Here we are, almost 5 years later. My original solar array. It's Thanksgiving Day today, so we are here at my sister-in-law's house. I sold this house to her, so let's see how this is holding up. A lot of weathering on the pipes, but no rust. I always worry these pipes would rust, but I put that protective coat on them, which seems to work fairly good. Everything else is holding up pretty good. Panels too. This is after almost 5 years. Still holding up. Alright. Let's go and take a look at the batteries. So here we are now at the original equipment install. Everything is kind of faded because it's in the direct sunlight. Here are my original 4 circuits. They come 2 PV array circuits. They come 2 inverters inside. It's all faded. Interesting to say. Number 2 is the one that we had issues with. And guess what? The fuse inside was never supposed to blow, but it did. We had to replace it one time. We'll come to it when we get to the battery. Meantime, brother-in-law installed the air conditioning unit in the garage to help out with the cooling, and everything else looks good. So here are those MPP solar LV6548s. They're still running. However, number 2 had a problem. Something melted out of it, and I will attribute that to, as you can see, a picture hanging of this destroyed BMS. I think there was some kind of a over current, over voltage, or over power event. So that's the reason why we replaced all of the BMSs with JK BMS inverter BMS. JK inverter BMS. Here they are. And then let's look at inside the cabinets now that these batteries are this old and so much power has went through them. So let's take a look inside. So here it is. 5.5 years old. Lighting is low, my apologies, but they're still operating full capacity. They can still pull 120 amp hours. Amazing. Let's log into the JK inverter BMS and see what's going on. I think it's neat that this system is still working and operating as I designed it. The only problem is something melted out of this one, and I want to say must have been a lightning strike nearby, because charge controller sometimes work and sometimes doesn't. I don't know what else could it be. Maybe post down in the comments. Let's see what it is. But I like this system. The only thing that needed update was BMSs. This is how it looks like because there's not enough room inside. Alright guys, talk to you later.